Hello friends, here's two things I'm seeing in the market today that are raising some red flags. Number one, Circle. Yes, it is looking great, busting above this trend line on the daily. However, there's a gap fill down here at $62.95, and if we go out and look at the weekly, this is it. This is the only candle we've got. This thing could wick back down here easily by close tomorrow. And remember, tomorrow is a weekly close and a monthly close because it's the end of February. The 28th is Saturday. There is no 29th. It is not a leap year, despite what any other channels are saying. Go look at your calendar. March 1st is Sunday. That's when the Clarity Act deadline weirdly is, which a lot of this is going to be hinging upon. And you're going to have the result of the Clarity Act possibly on March 1st, which is a Sunday, and then you're going to be stuck in whatever position you're in till the market opens on Monday. And lately, we've been seeing the dumpies on Mondays. So I'm not sure that I would want to hold this thing in its current form over the weekend. What would we need for this to look good? And what would we need for this to look bad? Well, good. You want to close above here for starters this week. And then next week, you want to see a little like lateral sideways price action here. You want it to stay above this line no matter what. Maybe it'll do a little rinky-dink and retrace and bounce off. That's like the worst you want to see. If it wicks below here and then keeps moving, you could be down at this gap fill on the daily at 62.95, I believe. And then after that, all bets are off. I mean, you could be headed back up to bounce off of here again and then eventually be making your way down to the old $31 IPO mark that is my personal hypothesis. So yeah, that's what I'd be looking for. That's a line I'm watching. You can draw a lot of other lines. It'll make you feel warm and fuzzy, like this one, and say, oh, it broke above. No matter where you want to draw this, it's still, I don't want to say screaming, but it is at the very least suggesting that the door is wide open for price action to go lower. You're at the mercy, right? News comes out over the weekend. God knows what Trump's going to tweet over the weekend. He has a history of doing that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I am in a couple other positions. I got into PayPal at 40, which is looking good. I'm not too worried about this red candle because I feel like if I got scared and sold, it would just be up and it would tag this gap fill the next day. So let's see, 42 there. That would give me a 30% profit. And if it closes above 50 right here, especially if it goes up and fills this gap and then closes above 50 by tomorrow, you get a bottoming tail on the monthly chart, because that would put you right, and just imagine that would look like if it stopped there, it would look a lot like this candle, right? And normally this was pretty weak, honestly. I don't know if there's a lack of news or what, but this one, and it wasn't a true bottoming tail because it wasn't the lowest price action in the last 6 months. This one would be, because if you take this level where it's at, and if you draw it across here and go back, we're on monthly now, so you really only need to make it back to about here, and you're in 2023. So that's what's going on with PayPal. I'm hanging tight. Some might say I should have gotten out around here. I'm good. Next. Team. I want to see this thing make a run at this gap. Let me kill all those real quick. Which, from this point, would be, 61.93% from when I bought it. Still nothing at which to sneeze. And from current price action, 43.60. Again, I will take that all day long. So let me get all my drawings back that was on there before, because God knows what I needed those for. Second thing I'm seeing is crypto. People are back to freaking out. The sentiment is so low, and let me pull up my list real quick, that anytime we get into this territory where the fear and greed is sub 20, people are so jaded and cynical that anytime anything good happens, like, oh, well, it's over the other. This 20% green candle is just trying to trick me into, getting into the market, and then it's going to smack me down and bend me over and do all that stuff. So that's the vibe right now. I honestly think that appear to be in a very healthy consolidation phase. Look at the total crypto market cap. You've been trading in a nice little range here. I mean, I could have done a channel with that, but whatever. And you are still, again, we're not out of the woods on this either, but it's trading in this channel, which is good because you had the reversal here and it's all trading inside this green candle, right? What you want to see here is a close above this level. And then, normally it doesn't just sit there and wait for you to do it. Normally, it'll put in a couple like this and it'll fake down. And then, and you don't have a chance. It's not going to sit here and be like, hi, I broke above the level and I'm just going to sit here for a minute so you can buy me. This is a signal that it's safe to buy crypto now. No. It's going to make you think that you're going to die. It's going to melt your face off and all your money and everything you ever cared about, everyone you ever loved is going to be gone forever. And you see like your entire life circling the drain, and then you close your eyes and 5 seconds later, everything's up like 80%. And you're like, oh my God, I'm going to hold it forever. And then it's back down to where you bought it and you're crying in the fetal position in the corner again. No, that's not too specific to be improvised. I'm just painting a picture here, guys. This is what I imagine a lot of, crypto bros go through on a yearly or quarterly basis or what have you. Anyway, like a lot of these, they showed a lot of good things yesterday. Bitcoin, putting in them green candles. ETH, looking good. And these were all fixing to put in red candles today. And look, they're wicking back, not Cardano, but Tau, two green candles. SNEC, SNEC is Cardano. All right. This one, that's a Tau ecosystem coin. Prediction markets, wicking back up. OG prediction market, this is the nuttiest chart. I don't know if I'll ever buy this thing, but it's funny to talk about. This was the first blockchain-based prediction market on the Ethereum network, and it was created in like 2014. Limitless, another prediction market. And this one, if you have the base app, and there's a link down below if you want to use my referral code. I don't think I get anything, but on the base app, this is actually integrated, like a Polymarket style integration. And if you have a MetaMask wallet and you use Polymarket, Limitless is integrated into the base app. So this is another prediction market. Rain is another prediction market. Gnosis, G-N-O, is the rails upon which Polymarket runs, or it's at least the, I don't want to say consensus mechanism, but it's like the mechanism that Polymarket uses to function and take its votes and transact. So this one is a total crapshoot. This chart looks absolutely horrible, down forever. At 1 penny, yeah, all right, why not? For me, but I don't recommend this one bit. Go look it up on CoinMarketCap, DeFi Llama. Ask your favorite LLM what it thinks of black hole DEX on Avalanche Network. But I can't recommend this one to anybody in good conscience. This is one of those moonshot ones where I'm like, oh wow, it came up all the way up here. It was like 35 cents or whatever. If it even gets around to like a quarter, and I buy some here at 1 cent, hey, I'll take it. That's one of those pump.fun, melt your face off meme coin moments. Every once in a while when my portfolios, I get a little skim some foam off the top of there, and I'll be like, ooh, what kind of degen stuff? What kind of dark corner of cryptocurrency can I explore next? So, anywho, I've rambled enough. I'm going to go to an Astros game tomorrow. And TLDR, if you took nothing else from this video, I'm not getting too hot on Circle just yet, and I'm still a believer that crypto can make a little run here, at least Bitcoin to 85. So I'm going to enjoy my Astros game tomorrow. Go Stros. And don't forget to watch this video if you missed yesterday's, and I will catch you on the next one. Be careful, it's a jungle out there.